Order filled.
Okay, this is the trade we're in here. Kind of playing out exactly how we wanted to. You could call this one a low as well. We're definitely going to be targeting this high, expecting this imbalance. YouTube, this is a day number 10 of my funded futures account. We are currently, as you can see in the top left corner, we are almost $2,000 into down draw. So I will be de-risking today. I'm just going to do 0.25 of risk, which is $250. So at most $500 a day. This week hasn't really been the best. Yeah, so this week hasn't really been the best. We took 2 losses, they're pretty big losses apiece. But as a trader, you can't be worried, or you can't doubt your strategy or anything for the next trading session. So we're just gonna keep going, you guys. So we had 2 red folders today: prelim inflation and prelim consumer sentiment. Doesn't really affect the market, as you can see. Here is our news candle. Right, we have a news data low here, which is almost equal lows. Alrighty, well, we're gonna get into some market analysis right away. I obviously took the day off yesterday because we had 5 red folders at 6:30, 2 orange folders at 6:30, and 1 red folder at 6:40, which I believe was a PAL speech. But yeah, so that's definitely why I wasn't trading yesterday. And yeah, so yesterday I kind of just spent some time in FX replay, just kind of refreshing my brain a little bit. But yeah, we ended up making it out of down draw in FX replay, which was awesome. Well, if you guys don't have any questions, sorry for that. I didn't mean it. All good, all good. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's get straight to market analysis. Let's go over my strategy every single time because some of you guys are new. All right, number 1, weekly bias. What's my weekly bias? Weekly bias, bullish. Daily bias, bullish. We broke this low. All right, we continue our uptrend of lower low, higher high, lower low right here, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So that's my weekly bias and my daily bias. We're both bullish. Next thing, 1 hour key levels. So let's take a look. Some key levels that I see within the market. These range lows, range highs. Here, up here, down here. You could call this one a low as well, right? Sweet. Those are my key levels. And then 15-minute target areas. So they're a lot of the same. All of them are the same, right? Except for there's one right here. And you can maybe say that there's one right here. Right? These lows have not been swept as we are in a mini downtrend for the 15-minute. Anyway, okay, we'll mark out these imbalances in the 15-minute as well. We kind of have a lot of low resistance liquidity through here, right? We got low, 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 then low, 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 right? I have a little bit of low resistance liquidity, so I'm definitely going to be waiting for a pullback on the charts before I enter a long. But yeah, these target areas today, we're definitely going to be targeting this high because we do get a close through this imbalance on the 15-minute. Right, we get a full close through it, so we can go ahead and delete that as well. We have a close through this imbalance, so we can delete that. We have these 2 imbalances that are still valid. Next thing, let's look for a SMT. We got a bearish SMT, which is good, right? We want the play to the downside. So we definitely want this SMT to continue to play out, which I believe it is right now. We have another bearish SMT on the 5-minute, right? These 2 highs are here. Right, that's what we're looking at. Okay, I like to see these bearish SMTs just because we do want a retrace, right? We want MNQ to drop down to these key levels, and I'm actually going to mark them out for the S&P 500 as well. Yeah, we got quite the hourly SMT, so we could expect a very nice retrace here, and then right, because we have this. These sides. We could target that on MNQ, just a full move to previous day highs. Yeah, because then we have imbalances above that. That could definitely be my target today for MNQ. We created another bearish SMT with this high. Oh yeah, this is what we want to see. We just want S&P to follow suit here. Again, ideally, we want to see these motherfuckers get swept. We have a candle close to this imbalance, we'll delete it. That's our 15-minute imbalance. What about our hourly, right? Here's our lows, still struggling to close through that. MNQ is just printing black candles right now, printing Diddy candles. I still really want to see lows from S&P 500 here. MNQ sweeps, S&P sweeps. That's news data low. This top one's news data low. All right, this is looking good, everyone. And then Asia session lows right here for NASDAQ. Touch Asia session lows and rally up. This could be a very good setup for long. All right, we just took out Asia session lows on MNQ. Price is just printing Diddy candles right now. Looks very appealing for long. If we can get like we have 14 minutes for a candle close to close and consider this an hourly liquidity sweep. All right, here we go. Made kind of an inverse here on MNQ. I'm talking about hourly. How long we have on the hourly? 5 minutes. Hourly's looking good for sweeps. I honestly don't think we'll see a candle to the downside like that. We might honestly enter off this break of structure and target these daily highs just with our stops below this low. I'm gonna enter on MNQ here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, our risk is a little bit more than I wanted, but that's kind of all we have for there we are. Okay, this is the trade we're in here. We're in 2.5 RR trade. We swept out Asia session lows. We swept out news lows. We swept out all liquidity lows, all low resistance liquidity lows, and have created a reversal. We have 4 minutes until we have a 1 hour liquidity sweep here. So I do think this is a very good trade. I'm not going to take partials. I'm just going to let this one ride, and then I will be taking break even here. This is the high from before. And then another thing that I saw as well is we have a bullish SMT. That same. Awesome. Well, this is trade 17. I can't believe we made it this far, you guys. And this is all documented on YouTube. Good for us. Like, good job. Okay, we'll let this sucker run. You guys can stay in stream if you like, but if not, you're free to leave. Like, it's just gonna be market playing out right now. Our stops are in a good spot below this recent low to the upside, but if it doesn't, honestly, that's just the game of probability, and I'm okay with having that probability going against us. So you guys, this is what the position's kind of looking like for now. We caught a really good entry. I'm just going to be managing the position from my phone now, so I can just kind of shut off the recording and send it to my editor. Other than that, you guys, like, the trade is playing out super well. We broke this imbalance that we have here. Our break even is up here, and then we will be holding until, if we need to, for another 2 hours here, we'll be holding the position. Good trade for today. I will be taking break even at the BE spot. But yeah, other than that, I'm just going to be managing the position from my phone. So I'll keep you guys updated on Discord and Instagram. So make sure you guys go follow that. And make sure you guys like, comment on oh my God. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, because I'll be posting a lot more like this.